The rain is painting silver rivers down the glass outside my room. Another long Friday evening beneath the tired summer moon. The city hums a distant heartbeat somewhere far below my view, and every neon sign is glowing like a memory of you. There's an old cassette still turning like it never learned goodbye, and every song keeps bringing back the look inside your eyes. If these neon lights could talk, they tell stories of us, of midnight dreams and endless roads, and love we thought was enough. If these neon lights could talk, they'd whisper your name tonight, because every corner of this city still remembers your light. I found your letter in a drawer, folded like a fragile prayer. The ink has faded through the years, but your heart is still there. Outside the storm keeps rolling across the sleeping town, and every flash beyond the skyline feels like you're still around. Funny how a simple melody can stop a lifetime in its tracks and carry you through decades to a moment you can't get back. If these neon lights could talk, they tell stories of us, of midnight dreams and endless roads, and love we thought was enough. If these neon lights could talk, they'd whisper your name tonight, because every corner of this city still remembers your light. Maybe somewhere you're still dancing to the records that we knew. Maybe somewhere when it rains you still think of me too. Maybe love never truly leaves, maybe it just changes form, living quietly in the shadows, waiting through every storm. If these neon lights could talk, they'd say you'll never disappear. You're hidden in every photograph and every song I hear. If these neon lights could talk, they'd shine through every lonely mile and tell me that for one brief lifetime I was lucky to be yours. The rain begins to soften, the city fades from sight, but your memory keeps glowing in the neon of the night. silver ghost beneath the moon. I pulled your picture from my coat and watched old memories fill the room. The city moved without a warning, neon rivers in the dark. But every street I wandered through still somehow led me to your heart. And every radio station keeps playing songs we used to know, like the night itself refuses to let your shadow go. Midnight lights, remember your name. Long after you've gone away, they shine through every empty road and every dream I can't escape. Oh, midnight lights, remember your eyes, like stars that never said goodbye. And though the years keep rolling by, the night still calls your name. The coffee's cold beside the window. The clock says nearly 2:30. And every passing car below sounds like it's bringing me to you. There's an old cassette still playing, the soundtrack of another life, where we were young and fearless and forever felt alive. Sometimes I hear your laughter drifting softly through the rain, and for a moment I believe you're coming home again. Midnight lights, remember your name. Long after you've gone away, they shine through every empty road and every dream I can't escape. Oh, midnight lights, remember your eyes, like stars that never said goodbye. And though the years keep rolling by, the night still calls your name. If I could steal one final moment from the hands of passing time, I'd meet you where the summer ended and never leave your side. But life keeps turning pages and seasons slowly fade. Still your memory burns brighter than every city light today. Midnight lights, remember your name. Oh, like a flame that never changed. Through every storm and lonely mile, your love remains the same. Midnight lights, remember your voice, the sweetest sound I've ever known. And when the whole world falls asleep, I still hear you in rain keeps falling softly, the city hums below, and somewhere in the midnight lights, you're still the road that leads me home. Was a storm beyond the city, but we never heard the rain. Your head was resting on my shoulder as the world slipped out of frame. Dashboard lights were glowing, soft amber in the dark, and every mile felt endless with your hand inside my heart. The radio kept playing songs we'd someday learn by name. We were too young to know how quickly life could change. The night we promised forever, we believed forever was real, like the moon above the high. somewhere in the static, our forever still survives.
The motel sign was flickering, red and blue against the night. A cheap room by the highway, but somehow everything felt right.
Your suitcase by the doorway, my jacket on a chair.
The radio played softly as your perfume filled the air. Outside the trucks kept rolling toward places we'd never seen. Inside we built forever out of impossible dreams. We were young beneath the motel sign, believing love could outrun time, but nothing but the stars above. Curtains danced beside the window with the warm July breeze. You laughed and stole the blankets, then wrapped yourself around me.
The future seemed so simple, just another road ahead. We never saw the distance, waiting quietly instead.
Funny how a single night can outlive decades in your soul, like a song that keeps on playing long after it grows old. We were young beneath the motel sign, believing love could outrun time, with nothing but the stars above, and a heart completely yours and mine. motel sign keeps glowing somewhere beyond the years.
And every lonely traveler can almost see us there.
It's 2 o'clock on a Tuesday morning, and the city's wrapped in blue. A lonely train rolls through the distance, like it knows I'm missing you. The coffee's warm but slowly fading, the way old summers always do. And somewhere in the quiet darkness, every road still leads to you. I tried to leave the past behind me, like yesterday's newspaper rain, but memories don't ask permission before they call your name. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries your goodbye. An old cassette lies on the dresser, its label worn and hard to read, but every song inside remembers everything we used to be. The street lamp paints familiar shadows across the photographs we kept, and every picture tells a story of promises we never left. Funny how a simple melody can unlock a hidden door, and suddenly you're standing here like you were before. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. when the whole world disappears again. Between the thunder and the radio, you're the only thing I know. You're the voice I still hear at 2 a.m. like a dream that time could never end. And every lonely midnight sky still carries your goodbye. If heaven keeps the sounds we love, then somewhere your laughter Lamp was burning low tonight, casting shadows on the wall. Your favorite chair sits empty now, yet I still hear your call. Outside the rain keeps whispering across this sleepy town, like it knows the secrets of the love we once found. There's a record softly spinning, like the nights we used to share, and every melody reminds me of the way you touched the air. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. The years moved on, but you're still here with me. In every midnight song, in every place I've gone. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're the unfinished chapter in my history. And though you're far away, my heart still stays where your love used to be. I found an old photograph tonight, tucked inside a worn-out book. Your smile stopped time completely with just a single look. The city lights beyond my window blur like tears against the glass, and every passing moment feels like it's becoming past. But some things never leave us, no matter how hard we try, like your name inside the silence, or your shadow in my mind. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. The years moved on, but you're still here with me. In every midnight song, in every place I've gone. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're the unfinished chapter in my history. And though you're far away, my heart still stays where your love used to be. Maybe somewhere you're listening to the same old radio. Maybe somewhere you remember the dreams we used to hold. And if the stars are keeping secrets, I hope they tell you this. No matter where life took us, you're still the one I miss. The coffee went cold, but not your memory.
You're still the light that shines inside of me through every lonely night. Your love survives. The coffee went cold, but not your memory. You're still the song beneath my melody. And when the morning comes, you'll still be the one my heart remembers endlessly. The rain is slowly fading, the dawn begins to rise, but your memory keeps glowing like the last star in the sky. Summer hung above the shoreline like a dream that wouldn't end. You wore a denim jacket and laughed into the wind. The boardwalk lights were glowing, gold reflections on the sea. We were riding forever in a world too young to see. The radio was playing some old love song in the dark, and every note felt like a promise burning softly in our hearts. We danced until the radio fell silent, until the moon surrendered to the dawn. Until the stars grew tired of shining, but our hearts kept holding on. We danced until the night became a memory, a photograph the years could never steal. And even now I close my eyes, and everything still feels so real. The ocean kept its secrets as the waves rolled to the shore. We talked about forever, like forever was a shore. The world was far behind us, nothing mattered but your smile. We believed love lasted always, and always meant a while. Sometimes I hear that melody floating through the years, and suddenly I'm standing there with you, neither of us could survive. We danced until the radio fell silent, but your soul never really disappeared. It echoes through every lonely evening and every passing year. We danced until the night became forever, a timeless dream my heart still knows. And though the music finally faded, your love still plays on. The waves keep rolling softly, the stars still fill the sky, and somewhere in the distance our song is still alive.
I found it in a dusty shoebox, beneath old records and photographs. A yellow envelope with your name and words trapped inside the past. The ink had faded just a little, but the feeling still survived, like a heartbeat frozen somewhere between goodbye and goodbye. Outside, the rain was softly falling against the apartment glass, and suddenly the years between us didn't feel so vast. Some memories grow quieter, some eventually disappear, but yours still sounds exactly like the last time you were here. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still carries every dream that once was yours and mine. Every I miss you, every please don't go, every truth I never had the courage to let show. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still lives between the pages of another life. And though the years moved on, the words still remain, waiting for a train that never came. Your picture slipped out with the letter and landed gently on the floor. A summer smile beneath the boardwalk lights from a world that exists no more. The radio beside the window started playing our old song, and for a moment I could almost swear you were singing along. The city lights beyond the skyline blurred softly through the rain, like the universe itself was trying to say your name. Funny how unfinished stories never really reach an end. They simply wait in silence for your
Every I miss you, every please don't go, every truth I never had the courage to let show. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still lives between the pages of another life. And though the years moved on, the words still remain, waiting for a train that never came. If I could place it in a mailbox somewhere beyond the stars tonight, would it find you in another lifetime, beneath another moonlit sky? Would you finally know how much I tried to stay? Or would the wind simply carry it back to yesterday? The letter I never mailed in 1989 has become a part of who I am inside. A reminder that some loves never truly fade away. They simply learn to hide. The letter I never mailed in 1989 still beats softly with a heart that's yours and mine. And every time it rains, I read those lines again and fall in love with you once more. The record keeps on spinning, the storm drifts through the night, and somewhere inside that letter, you're still alive.
There was a diner off the highway where the coffee never changed, a jukebox in the corner, and dreams too wild to tame. You draw a future on napkins while I laughed and held your hand. We were certain love would carry us further than we planned. Like a promise in the dark, and every mile felt endless. With your heartbeat next to mine, we left our hearts on exit 17, somewhere between forever and 18, where the radio played all night long, and every road felt like it belonged. We left our hearts on exit 17, in a world too young to know what goodbye means. Now every highway brings me back again to where we left our hearts on exit 17. I drove by there last winter. The sign was hanging low. The diner lights were fading like a memory letting go. The jukebox wasn't playing. The park
will be all the future brings. We left our hearts on exit 17, and part of mine has never really left that scene. The neon glow, the summer air, the way you brushed away your hair. We left our hearts on exit 17, where every dream was shining endlessly. And though life carried us apart, that highway still protects our hearts. The road keeps rolling onward beneath the midnight sky, but somewhere near exit 17, our young love never died.
The rain arrived without a warning, just like it did so many years ago. You smiled and pulled your chair beside me as the evening settled slow. The window framed 1,000 city lights, floating softly in the haze. And for a little while the world stood still inside that golden place. The radio was playing low, a song neither of us knew, but somehow every word felt written for me and you. The last time we watched the rain together, we thought we'd have forever and a day. We never knew the storm would be the only thing that stayed. The last time we watched the rain together, the future felt so easy to believe. Now every drop upon my window brings your memory back to me. Tonight I sit in the same apartment, the same old lamp still casts its glow, and an old cassette keeps turning like it doesn't want to let go. I found your sweater in the closet, hidden underneath the years. Funny how a piece of fabric can suddenly bring tears. The thunder rolls beyond the skyline like an echo from the past, and every flash of lightning
between the songs I hear. The last time we watched the rain together still glows beneath the years, like a candle in the darkness, or a voice that won't leave. The rain keeps falling softly. The city fades from sight, and somewhere in the distance you're still sitting by my side.
I found you tonight between overseas and faded years, a photograph worn by time itself, softened by 1,000 tears. Your smile was still the same, like summer frozen in the sun. A moment caught forever before forever came undone. Outside the rain was falling against this quiet town, and suddenly the decades couldn't hold me down. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the one I never had the heart to throw away. Through every road and every passing season, you somehow stay. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, a piece of yesterday I couldn't leave behind. And though the world keeps turning without mercy, you're still alive inside my mind. Beside the window, painted amber on the wall, and an old cassette kept playing songs I knew by heart and all. Every melody reminded me of nights we used to share, when dreams were bigger than the sky and love was everywhere. Funny how a single picture can bring an entire life back into the room on a lonely Friday night. You're still the photograph inside my wallet, the one I never had the heart to throw away. Through every road and every passing season, you've somehow always stayed.